I want people to read this book and see themselves and see their experiences reflected in the pages that they read.
ABC 10 was at American River College as she shared insights from her latest book and discussed what it means to be Latino in America today.
The main message of You Sound Like a White Girl, or the thing that I want people to come away with, is that I want them to walk into every room and feel like they belong there, because they do.
Julissa encourages her readers to thrive in their own skin.
To thrive in my own skin has really meant to be proud of where I come from, to be proud of my people, to be proud of my history.
Julissa came to the U.S. as an undocumented immigrant from Mexico as a child. As she writes about her childhood, growing up, and eventually landing a finance job on Wall Street, she explores racism, hypocrisy, and the power of language, especially English.
There is a passage in You Sound Like a White Girl where I write about my dad sort of shrinking every time that he spoke English. It really affected me, really made me feel like, what is this language that is doing that to my dad?
After reading her book cover to cover, I wanted to ask Julissa more about how writing this book helped her heal.
In some ways, yes, I am still on this healing journey because I think it never really ends. You know, you kind of have to keep reclaiming all of these things that sometimes you lose when you assimilate.
And part of that struggle is with identity. Julissa writes about the complexities of identity and pulling back the curtain on what it means to be Latino.
It's sort of said that Latino is an ethnicity, but not even all Latinos share the same culture, right? Even the words that we use to describe ourselves can cause controversy, right? Is it Latino? Is it Hispanic? Is it Latinx? Is it Latinx? So the biggest thing about Latino identity is that we have to define it for ourselves. So it's complex, but I think that there is a really beautiful thing about coming together as a community, even if we don't always agree on what our community should even be called.